Welcome to this video. Today we will tackle an essential interview question in Datasphere. Difference between transformation flow, data flow and replication flow. Stay tuned as we break it down step by step to help you ace your interview. So first we will talk about the transformation flow. In BW we are having a transformation. So we know that in transformation we are loading data from one DSO into the another DSO. So here in datasphere transformation flow purpose is also same. It's processing data internally from one table to another table. We cannot access external sources data into the transformation flow. In transformation flow, for source, we can create a graphical view or SQL view. And when we are creating target table, that can be a delta enabled table. While creating graphical view or SQL view, we can only use one source table that is delta capture enabled. We cannot use multiple delta capture enabled tables in a graphical or SQL view. In graphical view, we can have operators like a join, aggregation, filter, projection, and calculated column. Transformation flow have load types initial and delta load. Initial means a full load. Next is a data flow. In data flow, again, we can use operator join, union, projection, aggregation, and Python script. But as we know that in BW we are having a BAP, we can ABAP routines. So in that routines we can perform lookup with the other tables to populate the value. So here same we are having option of Python script, but the disadvantage is that we cannot perform lookup with the other artifacts. We can only perform basic calculations with the help of Python script. Data flow can be a input parameter enable. In data flow, data load modes are append, truncate, and delete. Append, it's appended data, it means overwrite data. Truncate, first before loading, it's delete all data from the target table and then it loads. And the delete mode is if records between the whatever mapping we have defined into the data flow, if record matchings between the source and target, then such a data record is deleted from the target. In data flow, external sources can be accessed. So we know that datasphere is having capabilities to connect with the multiple sources, S4 sources, Oracle sources, hybrid sources, Google BigQuery sources. So such a sources data can be accessed into the data flow. Data flow can be scheduled as per our requirement. Next one is a replication flow. For replication flow, source can be a data sphere itself or an external source. When I'm talking saying external source, it could be a S4 system, Oracle system, whatever external connection options are available in data sphere, all those act as a source in a replication flow. Again, target can be a data sphere itself or external system. So also one more thing, when we are adding a source, if that source table is a delta enabled table, then we can have a load option as a initial and delta option. If source table is not a delta enabled, then we can only perform initial load. Initial means full load. In replication flow, we can only filter out data and we can only perform the mappings of column. Replication flow can be scheduled as per our requirement. So basic purpose of replication flow is a data injection, injecting data from the one system into the another system. We can't do much more calculation into the replication flow. We can't apply business logic into the replication flow. If you wanted to apply business logic, then we can go for the transformation flow or data flow. Thank you. Hit like and subscribe to my channel.